Good evening, body of Christ. I want to just share something really quick for those of you that are now starting to go deeper with me. So, the first month in the Hebrew calendar is actually the month of March. It's called the month of Abib or Nisan. I want you to hear something how powerful next year's calendar is lining up with the Bible. You guys better pay close attention to this. So in March 14th, which is a Sabbath, it's the Sabbath, is the Passover. The next day is the Feast of Unleavened Bread. It lasts for 7 days and ends on the Sabbath, which is the 21st. Then on the 22nd, you have the barley wave offering, which is the first fruits. This is going to amaze you. And then after that, you count 49 days plus one, which ends the Pentecost, which is also on the Sabbath day. You got to see, this is not a coincidence that God has us learning about all these feasts, all these festivals, about the Sabbath, and here we're now learning that the original calendar starts in the month of March. And God said in his word that the Passover is on the first month of Abib, on the 14th day, which is the Sabbath of next year, which is the beginning of the year. And then 7 days after that is another Sabbath, which is the end of the Feast of Unleavened Bread. The first fruits is the next day of the wave offering, which is Saturday, which ends the Sabbath, but begins the first day, which is Sunday, which is the day that Jesus rose, because it said he rose on the first day of the week, which is Sunday. You guys got to see that there's something spiritually taking place that people aren't paying attention. There was a man I just saw on the internet from the flood. This whole house got flooded. The Bible was stuck on this pole in the ground, and it was open to Revelations chapter 14 and chapter 15. And the very interesting thing is that's when the 144,000 are coming. But it says right here, this blew my mind, in verse 6, Revelations 14:6. And I saw another angel fly in the midst of heaven, having the everlasting gospel to preach unto them that dwell on the earth, and to every nation and kindred and tongue, saying with a loud voice, verse 7, fear God and give glory to him, for the hour of his judgment is come, and worship him that made heaven and earth and the sea and the fountains of the water. This is amazing. I haven't even read chapter 15 yet, but it was open to 14 and 15. There's something happening spiritually, and everybody is so caught up on partying and the New Year's. Remember what I told you? New Year's is a Babylonian pagan holiday. And all these Christians, I got an invite from a pastor of a church. They're having a New Year's celebration. It amazes me how a lot of pastors aren't really understanding that they're celebrating a pagan holiday that was from Babylon. And they're looking at it as the new year, when the Holy Bible literally says that the new year is in March. A lot of the feasts that are coming up next week, I'm telling you, This is awesome. If you are really following me and understanding, pay close attention.